Welcome. Today is this is episode 1 of Inside the Mind of the Mixologist. I'm here at Cochin Restaurant and Bar in Swan Street, Richmond. This is Manny.
Hello.
Manny is the resident mixologist here, and today we're going to throw him a bit of a challenge. I'm going to give him 3 flavours and he's going to make a cocktail, and we want to see how it goes. And if I think it's good enough, it's going to go onto the board here at Cochin as the cocktail, the special cocktail. Now Manny, thank you very much for
Thank you much.
participating.
Not a problem. Let's see what you got.
This is the envelope.
All right.
This is the envelope. Now let's see what's in it. I'll let you take it out.
I'm a little bit anxious, to be honest.
Yeah, well,
Let's see what we got. Inside the Mind of the Mixologist. Episode 1, Cochin Restaurant.
and what are the flavours,
We
Manny?
got cinnamon, apple, and ginger.
It's over to you now, Manny.
All right.
See what you can come up with.
Let me think about this. Cinnamon. We can use some cinnamon powder, of course.
Yep, okay.
We got apple. I got a really nice apple liqueur somewhere here.
Yep. So Manny's just getting the apple liqueur here. There we go.
Really nice with the this apple.
He's going on searching for a bottle.
Thinking and processing.
He's still thinking about it. He's got something in mind. He's coming up with something.
Ginger and gin, we can use that.
Gin,
That would work
or-
just fine.
One of my favourites, that's for sure.
And with the ginger, unfortunately, I don't really have a ginger liquor on me.
So what are you going to do?
We can use just a ginger ale soft drink. How's that?
Okay, let's do it.
How we got?
That's okay. Well, I think you've got the flavours covered.
So we got the flavors with us now.
Okay. Let me take that off your hands.
Thank you very much.
So I'll leave that there for you.
So now, considering that the ginger ale is a fizzy drink,
Yeah.
it's got bubbles to it, my brain already calls for a Collins style cocktail.
Right.
The most common, the most popular Collins cocktail would be the Tom Collins,
Oh, of course.
which calls for Old Tom gin, some fresh lemon, and soda water.
Okay.
Now, how can we turn this into a Collins style cocktail? Let's think about that. We're gonna
getting the cinnamon, apple, and ginger into it. Okay, that sounds good.
let's do that.
Okay.
All right.
Over to you.
So let's start with a couple of long glasses. We're at Cochin Restaurant, wine bar. We're gonna use wine glasses, of course.
Oh, okay. Very good.
We're gonna need to chill that. Make sure we serve that cocktail as cold as possible. Now, get ourselves a Boston shaker.
Right.
Let's improvise a little bit, I guess.
Yep. Okay. What do you got here?
So we're gonna start with some vodka. Oh, sorry, Jim. Let's restart the whole thing.
No. Keep going.
You sure?
Yeah. What do you got here? You
Let's
went
do
for
the
the
gin. I don't know what I
Let's
thought.
go
vodka.
gin.
Let's do gin. We're gonna do 1.5 shots per drink.
Okay.
We'll start with that. Now we use the apple liquor.
Apple. Yep. Apple liqueur.
We're gonna do 2 shots of this. So basically about 25 milliliters per drink.
So that gets the apple flavour in.
That's gonna give us some flavor.
Yep. So
That's
that meets
exactly
one of the
right.
criterias.
That's exactly right. So far we got the apple. Now we need the cinnamon. We know cinnamon and apple work very well together.
Like an apple pie.
I've got here very handy some of the cinnamon dust.
Yep.
I don't want to mix that in the drink because it's gonna give it a weird texture.
Yeah.
Give it a strange texture
Be,
and a.
be grainy, won't
That's
it?
exactly
Be
right.
grainy,
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
don't want that.
So what we can do is cinnamon dust. We can rim the glass with that, and let's see what happens.
You see, we get the same thing.
No problem.
Okay, that's
So
the
let's
cinnamon.
put this in the side.
So we're just going back to the list here, Manny, and now we're still waiting on the ginger.
Ginger, we got the ginger waiting to top up the cocktail at the
Okay,
end
so
of the drink, so that's like the Collins style.
So you're not going to give that the shake?
We are gonna have some shaking, definitely, but I don't want to shake a fizzy drink because it's gonna explode my shaker. So
Okay.
I'll shake the main ingredients and then I'll finish it up with the ginger ale.
Pull it all together.
All right, we're gonna use some of this
So that's
This is brown sugar,
brown sugar.
just to make a dust to rim the glass. as
Yep.
we said.
So you're going to mix that with the cinnamon,
We're gonna put the cinnamon in,
right? So cinnamon
a
sugar,
couple of pinches,
right?
and we need to bind that together. How about we use some vanilla essence,
Well, okay.
something liquid to make it sticky.
Yeah.
Make sure it gets on the glass, yeah?
So we've almost got like a vanilla donut happening.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go. So,
I see where your thinking's going here, man.
take my little spoon, give this a nice mix.
Yeah.
Make sure it's sticky enough.
Okay.
That's gonna have a lot of flavor to it. Vanilla essence has got flavor. Cinnamon is a lot of flavor.
Yes, certainly. Cinnamon is a very strong, pungent flavour.
That's exactly right. I'm gonna need a second plate for the end of this.
Okay. We're getting
I'm gonna
another
have ready here.
plate. So what's
At this
this
point,
plate for?
This plate is where I'm gonna put some brown sugar, and I'm gonna use the glass and this mix in order to rim
Okay.
with the flavors we just put together.
Okay.
So we're gonna have this handy on the side,
Right.
just like this. We come back to this mix.
Yes.
At this point, we need some citrus. I got some fresh lemon juice, just
Right.
plain lemon juice.
So
We're
what,
gonna do 30 milliliters per drink.
So what's that? Just to give it a lift, is it?
This is the citrus part of the drink, definitely. And I usually would put a little bit of plain sugar. However, we're gonna have sugar on the rim, so we are not gonna need that sweetener.
Understand.
And sorry, and the ginger ale is quite sweet by itself. As we know, they put a lot of sugar in these products. Yeah.
Yes. Right. Understand.
No problem. I think. How about we make a nice apple garnish before we get to a shaking?
Okay.
Just quickly, a couple of cuts.
It's not only just got to taste good. You like to make it look
Gotta
good.
make it look good. Exactly right. You know,
Just like you and I, Manny.
the looks changes everything. You know.
So you're finally slicing an apple cheek there.
That's right.
You've got two apple cheeks that's been finally
Couple of
finally
drinks.
sliced. Don't cut the finger, Manny.
I'll do my best.
Good, excellent, well done.
I need those for working tonight. That's for sure.
Well, that's always a good thing.
Couple of wooden skewers.
Skewers, right? And we just
Fork it through,
fork it through.
and we keep this on the side for now.
Okay, just put it aside.
Yep.
Right.
We're ready to shake.
Okay, let's shake. So adding ice to cool the cocktail down.
That's exactly right.
As you
Get a
shake
little bit of water dilution as well,
Okay, just to dilute just a little bit.
and take the temperature and
Okay.
get it as cold as
There we go.
possible.
Okay. I'm going to sit back a little bit here. 'Cause-
How about you give me a hand there?
oh, jeez, okay.
There you go. Woo!
Over to you.
Beautiful, no problem.
You got the technique, man.
A little bit better rhythm going on.
Well,
Ideally,
that'll be your heritage in there. You get a bit of better rhythm.
it's a beautiful technique when you get to understand what's going on inside the shaker. Basically, what is happening, you don't want to break the ice. You
Yep.
want the ice to stay as big as possible
That's a
in order
that's a
to
good
get
tip.
in order to get the temperature down without getting too much water into the ring.
Yeah, understand.
So we get this with the cinnamon.
So the cinnamon with the
And
vanilla
brown sugar and vanilla.
Sugar, it's the first dip.
Then we go a little bit of brown sugar,
A
which
little bit of
is
brown sugar there, yes.
so we got the flavor.
It's looking very colourful on the rim too.
We got some flavor, and we also got the sweetener component of the cocktail. As I mentioned before, I didn't put any sweetener in here just yet.
Yep.
So once we got this ready,
Nice rims there.
we can put this aside. Make sure this stays alright.
So look at that. It's beautifully rimmed there. Look at that.
This tastes just fine. You wanna try what's going on here?
No, I'll taste it in the glass.
Not
thanks,
a
mate.
problem.
I'll
So basically, as I just tried now, it's very sour.
sour.
It's gonna make sense
Okay, the
once
sugar
we
will sweeten it up.
exactly. That's exactly right.
Okay.
Double strain. Make sure we don't have big chunks of ice in there.
No, I don't like big chunks of ice. That's good. Excellent. It's smelling nice already. It's smelling fantastic.
Yeah, the cinnamon and the apple, it's all coming together like an apple pie kind of thing, you know. All right, we
Awesome.
got our mix.
Now you've got the garnish here. Is
Got
that?
the garnish ready. That's exactly right. We're gonna ice it up.
You're gonna ice it up.
There you go. All the
I
way
need
up.
that one.
All the way up. I'm not touching the glasses. In the camera, you might not see exactly what's going on. I'm obviously avoiding contact with the rim because
Fantastic,
we don't want to break it. Yeah.
We've got all that. Okay, and now
This one, just we get the ginger in,
Yeah.
just to make sure we got the list.
that's right. We've ticked them off.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, absolutely. We've
It's
covered
gonna
everything.
be-
We've covered everything off on the list, Manny, which is
It's gonna be
Which is the
a
aim?
fizzy drink as well.
look at that.
There you go.
Okay.
And in my mind, this makes sense and balance. Let's see what happens then.
Okay.
Get this
So
little
you got
garnish
the
going
balance
on
of the
there.
flavours that we've asked for. You've got to be.
Yeah. A little bit
You've
of a
fanned it
garnish
out.
going on. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, look at that.
Back to 90s.
Hey, look, it looks like a lyrebird tail.
There you go. An apple cockatoo for you.
Now that looks fantastic.
Something to make sure that the customer understands that the cocktail is ready is when we get a couple of napkins or coasters and we place it in front of.
Okay, so
There you go. Let's put it from this side.
So don't touch my cocktail until I put the coaster down.
That's exactly right.
Right, otherwise I snap the hand.
That's something that we understand within bartenders. If I see a customer sitting at the bar with a napkin in front of him, I understand that customer is being served already.
Lovely.
There you go.
Little tips and tricks. Okay. Now we'll try, Manny.
Give it a go.
I think I might just hold the garnish.
You can always eat it, you know.
Yeah, I can do that today. Not the stick.
I hope it's alright. That one is for the camera, girl. That's why I'm not touching it yet.
So you're giving a cocktail to the production crew today,
Of
Manny.
course.
Very kind
We
of
all
you.
need to try it.
That's delicious.
You really find it good? I haven't tried it.
That is delicious. It tastes like an apple pie. Now hang on. Let's
So, are you feeling the may I? The
sure.
flavors we're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be excited.
It tastes like an apple pie.
There you go.
So that's fantastic. You've met the brief, you've nailed it, and you've made a wonderful cocktail. Now what shall we call it for the board?
Oh, I'll leave that to you. My thing is mixing flavors. Your thing is the whole marketing.
My thing is the drinking.
So we're gonna have to find a marketing person to name it for
Well,
us.
I'm sure we can, but I'm going to call it Not Grandma's Apple Pie.
I'll take it.
Okay, Manny, thank you very much
Thank
for your
you
time
very much.
today and making a
No
fantastic
problem.
cocktail.
Looking forward to make more cocktails with you. Definitely.
Absolutely. Thank you, Manny.
Thank
Cheers.
you. No problem.